Hey everybody, Matt's Monster, back with Marvel Heroes, and they released Domino the team up, so I got Domino the team up on the chopping block. And it's not really on the chopping block, but, um, it's up on the video. So, do a little close-up of her. She's kind of dark here. She does her little pistols, and she pulls out a sniper rifle. She's pretty cool. And then, she has the standard, first two slots there where you got the infinite durations, the 30-second duration, and then the permanent buff. And her permanent buff is dodge rating of 720 and a crit rating of 120. Not the greatest permanent buff. And then she's got the bodyguard where she can take 10% of the incoming damage. Do not suggest doing it. Loyal ally where you can start ticking off a second of her recall ability. And then she's got the treasure seeker. This is if you do permanent buff. Obviously, Loyal Ally would probably be this best bet because she's going to be best served outside as a pet summon. And then, if you have her as a buff, you can get a buff for 10 seconds of 900 crit. If you're doing a strong crit build, it's actually not good for you. If you got a really, really poor crit build, it's going to be very awesome for you. Something to consider anyways. And then she also has Miracle Shot, where this every 30 seconds you can crit damage buff. This would help a high crit build. However, 1,000 crit rating when you're already moving into the 40 plus crit rating, that might get you to 53% crit or 43% crit from 40% or 44% crit rating. It's not going to do too much. But if you only had 20% crit rating, 1,000 crit rating is going to get you to like 32%. So, that's going to be the difference. If you're looking for crit and you don't have it, it's going to be a pretty good character to use. If you have a lot of crit, maybe not the best. I'm still going to prefer magic over all of this. However, if you wanted a pet for a summon, and you're looking for an alternative to Falcon, who currently, before Domino, was the only one that could really survive, now you have a choice between Falcon and Domino, because Domino will stay at range. And she does this with two abilities, right place, right time, where she throws out an explosive device and it stuns everything. She does that every 8 seconds with a 2-second stun. Or she can fire off a sniper rifle shot for some pretty decent damage. And then her high cooldown ability is a bouncy attack where it fires off a pretty high damage shot that bounces between a total of 3 targets. And then an artful takedown where she jumps up over targets and then lands with a spinning kick and knocks things down. That's going to put her into the middle of things and might diminish survivability, might increase it by moving her around. Hard to tell on that one. So I will show off the first 2 abilities in combat. Here they come. There's the explosion. That was the ricochet blast that went bouncy all over the place. Pretty decent. Let's get her back. And then we'll set up the new one, which is the no scope, and then we'll do the artful takedown. That was the artful takedown, so we'll have to wait for that to recycle again. It got stuck on the wall. wonder which one's throwing the grenade. She just throws a grenade every now and then. That's pretty cool. You can see she stays at medium range, kind of like Firestar. And there it was. Well, that's what I mean. It can wind up getting her into trouble because she's going to jump kind of far. She could jump and land into it. So, that's it. That's Domino. She's an interesting add-on. And if you're thinking about it, that's what you're going to get. So, hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed, and talk to everybody real soon.